Question 4 was a new style of question. Trying to see if you understood the idea of the minimum cut, maximum flow idea. If you think about flows, you could have almost nothing going through it, and you always want to try and get better and better and better. The thing about cuts is if you put the cut in the wrong place, you can get loads through, and cuts get lower and lower and lower. And where they meet, if they meet, then the minimum cut is equal to the maximum flow. If you found somewhere where they meet, then you've got the best flow possible. And that's what you've done here. You've found out that they match, and so for this one here, we can say that the maximum flow is going to be 50. This one here means we could find some more flows higher than that, or we might find some cuts. So we might find some flow higher than that, we might find some cuts lower than that. The maximum flow is actually going to be somewhere in between them. The maximum flow, I mean, it could be 50, it could be 50, it could be 35, but it could be somewhere in between. And there's 2 marks for that bit here. The last one's total nonsense. You couldn't get a flow of 50 if the cut was 35. And so the answer for that one there is gone wrong, or there's been a mistake, or it's not possible. Because if there's a restriction somewhere that you couldn't get 35 across, if you can't get more than 35 across this place here, there's no way you could be getting 50 through the whole thing. Nice question. And the second part of this one, well, was really nice as well, and I think the students in my class did find the idea, even though they'd not seen it before. What you need to do is look at each of these different points and try and see, well, what can go in? And, well, you could be taking 5 in there, and you could happily be getting 5 out. Look, 3 and 2 coming out that way wouldn't be a problem. Going in at E here, well, you might think of doing 3 and 2 in there and go, oh, no, we've not got enough to come out. But, well, you could just make this 3 instead. So take 3 in there and 3 in here, not a problem. But there is a problem here at F. The lowest you could take in there is 2. The lowest you could take in there is 2. The lowest you could take in there is 4. The minimum in is actually 8. That's the most that could go in, but look what can come out. The highest that could come out is 7. We got a problem. There's going to be a problem there. You cannot cope with all of those values. There's what the examiner said.